So I just wanted to go over and do a quick overview of the course, just in case anyone needs to look back at this. So in our Canvas course, we have a Canvas course for I Teach Digital Literacy. If for some reason you're not in the course, please email me and I'll get you added. So here we have our modules, and I do have these set up kind of going week by week, but I cannot overstate this enough. This is not a course where we're going to have any hard due dates or anything like that. If you prefer to do everything all on day one or save everything for all the last minute and submit it all February 3rd, that's completely up to you. I'm going to submit everything that I need to on February 4th. Excuse me. So that's completely up to you. It will obviously work best if we all kind of go just week by week, just for the collaboration piece at least, which I'll get to in just a second. But let's go ahead and just dive in here. Welcome to I Teach Digital Literacy. Guys, I'm doing the student view so that my screen looks exactly like yours. Here you will find our syllabus. Okay, so that's in there. And then I will add in, I have not dropped it in quite yet, but I will put in our course keynote. In that keynote, you will have all of the videos, tips and tricks, things to try out, kind of like this is the instruction. All of the instruction for this course is in this keynote. I do not have this set up going in any sort of order at all whatsoever. This is the keynote. This is it for the whole course. So the whole purpose of this is for you to kind of do everything self-guided, self-paced. So you pick and choose what you need out of this course, and then you get to go try it out. And then for your assignment pieces, you will be submitting to me just answering kind of the same generic question week after week, so that it can fit whichever digital tools and digital literacy media you choose. Okay, so it's not specific questions tailored to the apps and the websites and the digital tools. It's kind of generic and open so that it will apply to any and all of these apps and tools. Okay, if that makes sense. So here's our outline. Okay, again, our syllabus is in there. Choose your own digital literacy apps and digital tools from these keynote videos, which I'll get to in a second, to try out each week. And then you will respond to I have 3 assignments posted in our Canvas course, which I'll show you. You'll respond to those assignment questions. The way that you can respond is via just typing. Okay, so you can submit a Word document, you can enter in just text, you can, if you prefer to submit any media, whether it's pictures or video of you doing a lesson, whatever artifact you want to submit to me is totally fine. Answering my questions. What did you try out this week? How did it go? Okay, what worked well? What do you need to improve on, or what do you need more help with? Okay, and so that's kind of the same week after week. Then we will have also 3 discussions. All of the discussions are due by, again, I'm submitting everything February 4th. So February 3rd, whatever is not submitted, I will reach out to you on that day and say, hey, I'm going to submit the course tomorrow. You need to make sure to get all of that entered in. The purpose of the discussion, it's very similar to the assignments. What did you try? What worked? What worked well? What didn't work well? The whole purpose of the discussion is that that's not something you're submitting to me. That's something that you are collaborating with other teachers on. So that's the collaboration piece. The assignment is just to kind of satisfy the assignments requirement for this course. Okay, so assignments, 10 points each. Discussions is our collaboration together. Okay, so just participating in that discussion is just an overall that will satisfy the collaboration piece of this course. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so participating in that class discussion boards. Okay, again, it'll work best if we all kind of go week by week so that we can all make sure that we're kind of I don't want some of us submitting everything at the day one, and then some people are submitting everything at the last minute, because then that won't allow us to really collaborate very well. So try to kind of do things at a nice pace, but due to quarantines and COVID-19, we're certainly not going to be able to come in and mandate, you know, those hard deadlines. So don't worry about it too much, but if you can, try to kind of pace yourself. What digital literacy do we have? I just kind of go through some things. This is not a comprehensive list by any means of every single digital literacy tool that we have available. This is just some that I chose to focus on. So then I have videos of each of them going through kind of in depth. Here's how to get logged in, here's how to set it up, and here's how to use it. And then aside from that, I chose to focus on Microsoft Teams for our digital tools. And the reason for that is because I think most of us, if not all of us, have some students that are learning, you know, digitally. So this will help us to reach those students and be able to get this digital literacy out to them, build collaboration among our students, do some breakout rooms, things like that. So these are just some short little videos with some tips and tricks on that. All right, so you can kind of go back to our course. I'm frozen up there. And in our course, here's our week 1 assignment. I do have due dates, but guys, this is available all the way till February 4th. So do not worry about that. That's just to kind of help keep you on track a little bit and kind of pace yourself if you would like. Discussions. Okay, here's our 3 discussions. Again, this is just to build collaboration with each other. So you will just reply on here. How is your virtual, hybrid, in-person students doing with reading? What are they using to read digitally? And what ways have you found success in having students connect with others in reading? What challenges have come up with digital literacy? Okay, so these are just some questions that you can respond to just to kind of get the discussion rolling. Again, the whole purpose is just to build collaboration among each other. We're not going to get better if we don't share our ideas with each other. So this is just to kind of help push us all a little bit out of our comfort zones, see what other people are doing, give some recommendations out there, ask questions if you're finding things that are challenging, if you're having some challenges around that technology. All right, so those are kind of the 3 things. Again, modules, everything that you need to know for the course is right here tonight. This is everything you need. Course syllabus, I'm going to put the keynote in here. And then we have our Libby setup instructions. I referenced this in the Libby videos. So that's the PDF for those setup instructions. So you can get that set up with your class. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping around here. I was going to say something else. Oh, that reminds me. So in the videos here with the Libby one, this is just kind of an FYI. I do have this video. I'm hoping that it plays for you, but this is kind of a long, I think this was like 17-minute video. So I have a Cliff Notes version in the YouTube link. This was even too long for YouTube, even after handbraking. So I kind of jumped ship on that and decided to just make a whole nother one that was a little shorter. So we've got the Cliff Notes as the YouTube and a longer one if this will work for you right there. All of these otherwise besides that are the exact same. I just gave 2 different ways. I just wanted to be sure that everyone could absolutely open the file, whether you're on your iPad or your Mac, whatever the case may be. So I kind of have the link is the same as what I have embedded here. So everything else is the same with the exception of the Libby slide. Okay, all of these are just YouTube links, so those should absolutely be able to open up. If you have any problems with any technology at all whatsoever, please email me and I'll get it fixed as quickly as possible. You guys know how technology runs sometimes. It's great when it works, right? All right, guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Have a great day, everyone.